Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of Game Dev Tycoon. And yeah, we definitely need to hire some people. We have $3 million. I'm gonna spend 300,000. We're gonna look for somebody with a show reel, and we'll see who that gets us, what that gets us. Um, I think this is the one we're gonna go for. That is so 297 in design, 22,000 a month. Let's hire Dennis Avalon. Hire someone famous. Okay. We're gonna use the staff welcome training for him. We're gonna send these two on vacation. And when they get back, we are. Well, let's go ahead. When are they gonna come back? Okay, so dedicated fans of Rock Band have created a fan game using a lot of the material. We're just gonna let them be. And we're waiting for Nolan to come back. He is back. Let's find some contract work, get some research points going. Try this one. We'll see if we can finish that. I think we might be able to at least come close. And hi, I'm Denise Reed, the main developer of the Rock Band fan game. I've recently been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us, and I just wanted to say that I'm very grateful that you didn't. And okay, 498 fans. And yeah, we're gonna be able to finish that contract. That was a good contract too. $74,000. Let's go ahead and we're going to go through and complete all the contract work, get some research points. Okay, we got another 22,000. Okay, we'll see if we can do this one. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be able to finish it. If we don't finish it, I think it's going to be close. We did not finish it. Okay. That's fine. We still got quite a bit of research off of it. These ones are going to be easy enough. And Invento, the TES64. 64-bit processors for graphics and audio, and 3D realism. Okay, the Super TES has lost a lot of market share to the more modern consoles, and the TES64 will likely help that. Okay. No, we got 18,000. And we will finish out these last two contracts. Oh, okay, that was the last one. Okay, simple cutscenes, better dialogue. We're not quite ready yet. Let's research casual games. Actually, let's see what we have here. Let's actually search medieval mystery. Okay, that'll work. And we're just gonna do a small booth at the G3. Okay. So let's develop a new game. Do a medium game. And we're gonna use medieval. Do RPG. And do we want to use... Let's use the play system. And we'll use the Solar V1. Call this Knights and Kings. And we're going to have the 2D graphics version 2. Put Dennis there. We'll put Nolan there. Let's put Dorothy there. Nolan can be there. And actually, I think we're going to take Nolan. Put ourselves in there. We don't need... Try that. And the G3 convention. Okay. We got 56,000 people. And the TES64 has been released. Did not make it to the top 100 booths. Our hype is going up a little bit. I think we might keep this. Yeah, I think that'll be better. We're kind of keeping Dorothy out of the equation, it looks like, but her numbers just aren't high as I would like. Try that. Okay, we're getting some decent research coming in. And let's wait for the bugs to be done. And it looks like they're still... There we go. And a new record for both. Gameplay, AI, 2D graphics, and myself have leveled up. And new research available, character progression, better AI, 2D graphics version 3 and 3D graphics version 1. Okay. So I will generate the game report and let's go ahead and search casual games. Okay, so the game was enjoyable, 3.5 stars. 9 stars from Informed Gamer. 8 stars from Game Hero. And 7 from All Games. Okay. And Nolan can research character progression. And have him do vampires. Okay, story and quests are important, and medieval and RPG is a great combination. Okay. So, and this is still researching. The Super TES will be taken off the market in a few months. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Contract work. We have some contracts ready to go. Able, yep. 29,000, easy enough. Looks like another easy contract. $22,000. Okay, this one might be a little more difficult. No, we're not going to finish that one. Okay, so we got 2.7 million off of Knights and Kings. And the Super TES is no longer supported. We got 1.8 million off of one game for it. Okay, we lost a little bit of money there. This one we can do. Okay, and after this, I think we're gonna send everybody on vacation before starting our next game. We're not gonna finish that contract. I think everybody's a little too tired. Fine. Send everybody away. And we're gonna research 3D graphics while they're gone. And we're gonna do a small booth again. Okay. And no, we're not going to do that. Let's develop a new game. Let's do Vampire for mature. I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. Okay, we want vampire. Let's make that an action game. Mature, medium. Do that on the PC. And we'll call this Bloodthirsty. 2D graphics, and there we go. And not bad. Yeah, we will leave that where yeah, that works. Okay. So we're gonna get a little bit of hype for the game from the G3 convention. Okay, 63,000 fans. And okay, this is Roland Keene from Smash. I got word that Stream Games is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? Sure. What decisions go into making a video game? Game world. More on gameplay. And yep, everybody agrees. Okay. Let's that that'll work. Okay, we'll let them go. Hey, the day Vina fans have waited a long time for has arrived as Vina has announced her next generation console, the Dreamvast. A company spokesperson said the Dreamvast is a dream come true. This console is the most advanced gaming console in history. The new console sports powerful graphics hardware, promising graphic quality rivaling those on high-end PCs. The Dreamvast is also the first console to ship with a modem out of the box, making it ready for online play. The console will be available early next year. Okay. And let's go ahead and keep everybody where they're at. That spreads the workload pretty well. Okay, and we're going to have enough research. Do a few things I've been wanting to do. Okay, let's finish that with a hype of 52 and a new record for technology. engine leveled up, level design leveled up, graphic leveled up, and Dorothy McCarthy has leveled up. She gets an extra $10,000 and multiplayer research. Okay, let's modernize the office for 150,000. Get new computers in. Okay, so now we get some gaming development challenges. Okay. And the reviews for Bloodthirsty, ooh, we have a 9. Have an 8. A 9. And a 7. Okay. So we will generate the game report, and Dennis will research better AI. Dorothy will research spy. Okay. And can train. Can train. Yeah, get his design up at least. Okay, let's train her. You don't repeat yourself. That should get speed. Okay, vampire in action is a great combination, and graphics is very important for this style of game. Okay, we will let them train. And do I want a... That's not bad. I do want multiplayer though, so we're gonna do one more game. I'd like to do a couple more because I really want to get that other 2D graphic one in there as well. Okay, so we're just waiting for her, and she is done. Okay, everybody is ready, so let's go ahead and actually we can get some more contract work moving out. Okay, we'll see if we can do this one. Okay, Bloodthirsty is off the market. We made 2.7 million. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get that. Nope, just a bit short. Okay, no problem. Okay, we've got some easy ones here. Do this one. I think we can do this if everybody stays focused. And the Dream Vest by Vina has been released. And yeah, we're gonna finish that one. Easy enough. And the last contract. Okay, the Vina Oasis will be taken off the market in a couple months. Let's go ahead. We're going to do a medium booth. We want a medium game. We'll do a spy game. Yeah, we'll do strategy. We'll do it on PC. Solar V1. This will be Spy versus Spy. And we're going to have 2D graphics version 2 on this one. And so for strategy, maybe something like that. Try that, see how it goes. Okay, and for the second one, you've been doing that, so that doesn't bring it down. We're going to try that. We're going to take the place of Dennis. And here we go with the G3 convention. So we got the medium-sized booth this year. $108,000 people. And we did not make it to the top 100. And the Vina Oasis is no longer supported. Okay, we're going to throw Dennis in our spot. We're going to try that. Okay. It's way too hot in the office and the heat is starting to impact our work. 90,000 for new air conditioner. Do it. There they are. Okay, the bugs are gone. Okay, there we go. No new record. World design and sound leveled up, and Nolan and Dennis have leveled up as well. Okay, they each get an extra 11,000. Okay, day-night cycle and stereo sound. Multi-genre as well. I want those 2D graphics. So here's what we're going to do. Let's first take a look at Spy versus Spy. And it looks like it's going to be about a middle of the road game. Got a 5, a 6, another 5, and another 6. Let's generate the game report. While we're doing that, I'm sending everybody away. Okay, there we go. We have enough research points for the other 2D graphics. And the Master V will be taken off the market in a couple of months. Spy and strategy is a bad combination. Dialogues are not important. Okay. Okay, that's add 2D graphics. Is that what I want, or do I want a multiplayer? Stereo sound, day-night cycle. Okay. That will be fine. Let's do expedition. And Vony has announced much anticipated successor to their popular PlaySystem console, the PlaySystem 2. Will have upgraded hardware to compete with newer generation consoles such as the DreamVat. Unlike the Dreamcast, the PlaySystem 2 does not focus much on online play, but instead seems to focus on the strengths of the previous PlaySystem, a solid upgraded controller, including vibration function, upgraded graphics, support for DVD titles, and even backwards compatibility with PlaySystem 1 games. Okay. And the Master V is no longer supported. We completed Expedition. Go for a new custom engine. We're going to have 2D graphics version 2, 3D graphics version 1, linear story and simple cutscenes. Save game. We're going to introduce multiplayer. We're going to introduce character progression, better dialogues, better AI, day-night cycle, and stereo sound. It's going to be $500,000. And this is Solar V2. Okay. And the Dreamcast from Vina has been one of the fastest selling consoles in history, but lately it seems that the anticipation of the upcoming PlaySystem 2 release is slowing down sales. If the PlaySystem 2 can hold up to the hype when it's released, then Vina could be in deep trouble. Okay. Spy vs. Spy is off the market, and we still got $1 million off of it. And Microsoft has announced today they will enter the game console market with their very own gaming console called the M-Box. First demonstrations have been impressive, but we will have to wait to see how it fares against the popular Dreamcast as well as against the recently announced and much anticipated PlayStation 2. The new console is said to debut in the coming months. Okay. And the PlayStation 2 has been released. Okay. So let's go ahead and they can reach technology. Testers, let those go. And the PlayStation 2 has been released, and everybody's out of stock. Manufacturing can barely keep up. Okay. And yeah, gonna wait for them to finish. And they're going to, okay, Microsoft will play the M-Box till later this year. Okay. You know what? Let's do a sequel. We're going to do Airstrike 2. What was the... Okay, that was for everyone. Okay. Everyone airplane action. And 350,000 to acquire the license for that. And that'll be on the Solar V2. We're going to have 3D graphics on this one. Okay. So do that. We're going to have this as multiplayer with simple cutscenes and character progression. Ah, okay. So if we look over here, okay. Let's go for that. Okay, and yeah, let's go ahead and let's share some information. And for action, it's more on gameplay. Yep, I think we're gonna break records here for this one. Um, better dialogue, better AI. Well, we don't really need dialogue, so we can save 10,000 with that. Um, do that. see what we can do here. And we'll get a small booth because we're going to run out of money otherwise. Okay, the market is normalized again. Let's stereo sound with a day-night cycle, open world. That will work. Okay. There we go. I probably could have gone ahead and got the medium booth, but that's fine. 77,000. Okay, so that one there works. So yeah, we got the hype from that. We did not make it to the top 100, but we did get some hype anyway. And a new record for design and technology. Story quests have gone up, and I've leveled up. And I have special training, branching story as well. Okay, I'm going to generate the game report and let's research branching story. And here's the reviews for Airstrike 2. We have an 8. We have a 9. A 9. And a 10. That's a good sequel. Dream Games has recently released a sequel to their game Airstrike. The newest game in the series, titled Airstrike 2, was met with great responses. Okay. And okay, nothing else that we can we train? Code incomplete. We're gonna train everybody in different, see what they all do. Okay, the latest game by Stream Games has received very positive reviews overall. All games gave it a 10, saying everyone loves it. If Stream Game continues to innovate like this, it might become a new fan favorite. Okay. Nolan will do the game dev gems. Okay, artificial intelligence seems to be very important for this type of game, and self-publishing medium games will be the most efficient. Okay. I'm gonna get my design up. Okay, everybody is training. Hey boss, a friend of mine is greatly involved in an organization which aims to get more women into technology. They're looking for a sponsor, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity for us. Let's do it for 9,000. And we're gonna spend 500,000, I guess. Looking for a fourth staff member with a show reel. Oh, I don't really like any of them. Yeah, we'll do Clinton Harris. Welcome training. Okay. And okay, 500,000 in sales for Airstrike 2. Let's Okay, and yep, they just inbox. Let's go ahead and get into some contract work real quick. Okay, now that we have a fourth person, maybe we can do these. Not. Okay, and wow, we sold $6 million off of Airstrike 2. You guys tired? Or okay, let's do some technology with a little bit of design. And that for speed. Okay, and then I think we're gonna do one more game today. Once we are done with training. Okay, everybody's done with trainings. Find some more work. We can blow through these now because everybody's fresh and ready to go. That one should be easy enough. And we can research a new topic if we want to. Yeah, that one will be easy. Okay. What is the new what can we do? Ninja, fashion and construction. Vocabulary. I think we'll save all that. Develop a new game, mature, medium, and Haven't done um let's do extreme sports. Do this for everyone. Simulation. Back to the piece at Solar V2. Call this Extreme Games. And we're going to do the 3D graphics. Okay. Yeah, we want those. That'll work. And let's see here. Yeah, I think we'll keep that right there the way it is. Yep. And we're going to splash out for a large booth. Going to be a lot of hype coming into this game. Okay. So let's get what we want. As AI needs to be up. Try that. And Clinton Harris will be on both of those. Okay. Let's see where that goes. And at the convention, okay, 300,000. Did not make it to the top 100. That's fine. Okay, and the last stage here. See here, graphic. And I will take drop there. Yeah, let's do that. And a sobering announcement, Vena has today confirmed the discontinuation of the Dreamvest. Vena's president said that while many companies will still deliver games for the platform, the company will no longer produce new units in the future. Vena fans worldwide are disappointed as a beloved part of gaming console history has come to an end. Okay. We've got good hype for the game. And I think we're going to be breaking records. A small number of dedicated fans have asked that we release a source code to one of our older game engines, Solar V1. Doing so would surely satisfy these fans, but given that we worked hard on the game, we could also sell licenses for it and make some money. Alternatively, we could simply refuse their request. Let's give it away. Finish. And new records for design and technology. Gameplay, dialogue, artificial intelligence, and 3D graphics version 1 both went up. And dialogue tree and AI companions we can research. Here we're going to generate a game report, and let's... Ooh, middle of the road. Got 2 6s. And 3 6s. Thought we were going to do better. All 6s all the way across the board. So, a little bit above average, but not much. So let's do multi-genre. Okay, our decision to give away our Solar V1 was met with outstanding responses. We gained 2,000 fans. It cost us 4.3. And okay, extreme sports and everyone is bad. Okay, so that should have been mature. Okay. So that should have been mature. That's fine. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to leave it right there. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is illstreamthat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on X, Twitch, and Discord. The links are in the description below. Have a wonderful day.